So it's actually raining.
Yeah.
Okay, Craig. So we wanted to take a minute to tell you a bit more about mine and Craig's relationship.
Really? What's going on around?
So me and Craig are not just business associates. Craig works for me, and we have an agreement, don't we, Craig, on a day rate.
Yeah.
Me and Craig are friends, but we have obviously a business agreement as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I pay you a certain amount for the day, and usually what does that include? Working from 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
till 5 in the evening,
Yeah.
with an hour for lunch.
Yeah. I never seem to have an hour for lunch. Honestly.
Oh.
I don't know where that. The hour for lunch
Okay, so it's flexible. And sometimes we start... And
flexible for you, eh?
and sometimes we start a bit earlier in the morning, don't we?
We do. Oh, so all these perks are going your way, aren't they?
And sometimes we finish earlier in the evening. So there's some flexibility there.
Yeah, more your flex.
Okay. So sometimes we argue a little bit about the time.
Yeah.
The time we've taken. Okay.
Debate.
But generally that's the arrangement. So we have an arrangement. Sometimes, well, quite often maybe, I say toward the end of the day, let's do one more little job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because obviously I want to squeeze out as much from Craig as I can in that time scale.
Yeah.
So I say one more little job, don't I, Craig?
You do quite a lot. Even at 2 minutes to 5.
At 2 minutes to 5. But sometimes the one more little one isn't
It's
all
a
that.
mansion.
Yeah, isn't all that little.
No.
Okay. But this is the point I really wanted to make. This is the mentality that I wanted to get across, was that that's the mentality that we have to have as a window cleaner. I think it's really important. You know, sometimes you're working in a street and we're doing a lot of jobs in the same street. So we get all them done, and maybe it's only 4 o'clock or something. And so some people, I think, would call it a day and go home. I think it's really important for a window cleaner.
Not actually.
I think it's really important for a window cleaner to, you know, not to go home early. Is to get that 1 or 2 extra jobs done at the end of the day.
It's up to them at the end of the day, don't it?
So let's say, for instance, the extra job is £10. I don't do anything as a minimum charge for £10 anymore. But let's just say it's £10. That could be an extra 50 quid a week, which is an extra £200 a month, in theory, isn't it? Right? So just that extra £10 job. While you might think, oh, can I really be bothered to go and do that last little job? Yes, be bothered. Because that's extra, that would make a big difference to your income across the
It's their prerogative.
month.
They might
and
not be bothered about the income, though.
But they should be. If
Why?
you're interested in,
It might not.
from a business point of view, make the extra effort to get that extra one done. Don't just go home early. That's what I'm saying. Because that's going to make a big difference to your business. That's going to make a big difference to your income. That's the message I'm trying to get across. It's the business advice I'm giving. Is that okay? So sometimes Craig is not so happy about that, but that's the mentality. I think a window cleaner, you know, when you're doing a lot of little jobs, and you need to get them done. That's a fine day you're working on, and you know, make the most of that day, because the next day you don't know what might happen. It might be raining, and then you can't work that whole day, and then that's a big dent in your income because of that. So that's my advice. Make the most of each day while you can.
Yeah.
Anyway, check out my channel. Loads more there. Loads more advice. Don't listen to Craig's advice. Listen to mine. And we hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.